Yo, 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 am I live? Am I live? Am I live? What the deal is? Fuck this. Am I live? Am I live? Am I live? What's the motherfucking deal, folks? What up, Race the Emperor? What's up, Race the Emperor? What's good, Chris Thompson? What's good with you? What's good? Warlock God. Yeah. You live player, you damn right. What's up, Gold Chain Gamers? What's going on with you? Let's hear what's new with you, bruh. Not a goddamn thing. Just some crazy shit going on right now. I need to speak on. You know what I mean? I need to speak on. Let a few people get up in here. You know what I mean? Y'all know I got to come back when I feel the fucking time is right. When I got to get some shit off my chest. We need to talk about this shit, man. We need to talk about this shit. Shit. Motherfucking son is not playing around this motherfucker. What's up with you? What's going on? What's going on? Kaboom. EJ Johnson X. Blue Rise on. What's up with you? What's up with you, Julian Molina Jr.? We got to talk about some shit, folks. We have got to talk about some shit now. You know, I'm not trying to be funny on this video, to tell you the truth. I'm not trying to be funny on this video. This is some real deal shit to me right now. Daniel B, what's going on? Jedi, what's going on with you? This motherfucker shit got the goddamn go around here. Shit. Alright, there we go. There we go. What's going on with you, Cocoon? What's up? Death Stranding is current gen AAA. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about, boy. I don't know what you talking about, boy. Halo Gen Gaming, what's going on with you? Alright, I want to have a little conversation with you peoples, man. Triple J, Driver, what's up with you? I just need to have a conversation with gamers right now, right? Mark Woodland, what's going on with you, man? Thanks for doing the vid. You know, I just got to get on here and speak my piece. This will be a quick video. At least I want it to be quick. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? But I've noticed some shit like this generation of gaming, right? This generation of gaming has been some interesting. It's been a wild ride. It's been good to me, you know what I mean? As far as the content is concerned, especially from, some people, it's been good. I've enjoyed the hell out of it, game-wise, you know what I mean? Now, we're not getting the same amount of games from each franchise like we did last gen, you know what I mean? There's not like multiple motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like multiple games of a same franchise we expect, you know what I mean? If it ain't Halo, Gears, or Forza or whatever. But at the same time, I understand that games now are taking a whole lot more time to get out because a whole lot more goes into the motherfuckers. But for the most part, I have enjoyed the hell out of the generation, okay? What I haven't enjoyed this generation is a lot of you motherfucking gamers out there, so-called gamers out there, motherfucker. I haven't enjoyed a lot of you some bitches, man. You know what I mean? I'm all for the fuck shit. I'm all for the trolling. Even though I say even when I troll shit, right? There's always some truth that you can find in my trolling, okay? I'll always put some truth within that trolling. I just put that shit in a more funny fucking form. I try to put that shit in a funny form. But there's always a little bit of truth to even my trolling. There are things and situations that have arisen this generation that wasn't the same last generation. I don't know whether that's because I'm fairly new to social media. The apps such as pretty much the only social media app I use, which is Twitter. So that's what I go by. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much, I don't know whether I'm new, maybe this shit was taking place last, I don't know. I'm just telling you my goddamn observations, okay? Um, is weird this generation because of course, we got how we go. We'll go back and forth on Twitter, and one group of people will say some dumb shit. The other group of people will say some dumb shit. Most of the time, it's all in fun and jest. It's all in, it's all for fun, entertainment, and making jokes and goddamn, it is what it is. But some people take it serious, you know. But when you start talking about these metascores, right? I've noticed some shit, especially recently. I mean, it really hit me when Detroit Became Human came out, and I seen people say little shit about that, you know. But I'll come back to that. You know what I'm saying? But the scale, not the way you feel of a game before when you're watching it, and when when you're watching gameplay of it before it comes out or whatever. I'm not talking about your personal opinion of what you see with your own eyes right now. What I'm saying is the scale itself, the reason a metascore exists, which is an aggregate of a lot of scores, which are reviews from different people, which reviews are nothing but opinions in itself anyway. You know what I mean? It's just a collective group, an aggregate of those fucking scores from those people's opinions, right? You can use a metascore for a barometer however you feel like, right? The one thing I question is what the fuck is deemed a good score these days? Because the shit seems to change with gamers this generation. With every goddamn release around this motherfucker. I'm confused. I'm downright confused. Last generation, I remember games rated in the 70s were good fucking games. That was not a bad score last generation. I never fucking heard the words that was a bad. I never seen that shit. Like I said, I'm fairly new to social media, so maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. So the games are 70, not good, not great, not masterpieces. You looking forward to play a goddamn game in the goddamn 70s. That's how that shit was last year. That's how that shit was, okay? Now, I remember when motherfucking Detroit Human came out, a lot of niggas was talking that shit. Well, I don't know if I'm going to actually buy this game now. And it rated like, I forget what the fucking rated, but 70 something, 77, some shit. I don't know if I'm going to get this game now. Now, Detroit Become Human was a game for me that it's not the damn type of game that I usually play. I mean, like, a point and click type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I said, you're just choosing options and shit. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. They showed the game, they showed gameplay of it quite a few times. I think around the fourth or fifth time when they demoed it on stage or whatever, I was like, you know what? That scenario they just presented, that shit was kind of tense. That shit made me feel tense. Like I wanted this, the motherfucker who was playing, I wanted them to choose this certain thing to do, and that shit had me tense. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna try this motherfucker. It's not a game that I usually would try, but I'm gonna try this motherfucker, right? So at that point, I committed to buy the goddamn game when that shit came out. Shit came out, I think, yeah, like I said, it released at a 76 or 77, some shit like that. And motherfuckers who was so-called interested in playing the game were no longer interested in playing the game because of a 77 score. Shit blew my mind. Shit blew my motherfucking mind. So I was like, I said, when the fuck did the 70s become bad? I don't get it. You know what I mean? I didn't get it, man. I didn't get it. Shit blew my mind. Okay? Shit blew my mind. Okay? But I was like, all right, I'll let it slide. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Gamers is gamers. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You do with your money, you do what the fuck you want to. You know what I'm saying? But niggas was acting like that shit was a bad score or whatever. I didn't get it because last gen, 70s was 70s, nigga. We played 70s games. That's what the fuck we did. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck we did. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it, right? So, Days Gone comes the fuck out. I remember people being hyped for Days Gone. Same motherfuckers. Hyped for Days Gone, right? I was hyped for Days Gone. I was ready for that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? There were times during Days Gone development where, you know, they showed some footage and I was kind of like worried about the shit. But then they showed some shit that, okay, you got me back on track. I know what to expect. I'm ready for Days Gone. That shit come out. That shit reviewed of 72, 71, whatever. Them same people over that motherfucker. Well, I don't think I'm going to get this game now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, is the actual scale for this Metacritic shit, or this, you know, for these reviews, is the actual scale being changed? What is deemed good or bad? Is it being changed now by gamers? Are we going by the scale, or are we going by some other shit? Are we making up shit as we go? That's all I need to know. I need to know. Because 70s was damn cool last generation. And 80s was damn sure damn cool last generation. But now, Death Stranding comes out, this motherfucker, and it gets an 84. Okay? Even before that, right? Even before Death Stranding comes out with an 84, Gears, I remember Gears releasing, Gears 5, releasing with an 84, or whatever the fuck, right? 84, 85, whatever the fuck Gears got, right? I remember most of the Xbox themselves, the Xbox niggas themselves, going crazy that Gears got an 84 score or 85 score. Like it was a bad goddamn score. The shit blew my goddamn mind. I was like, yo. Somebody asked me on Twitter that, I remember that shit. Somebody asked me on Twitter that day. They was like, yo, what the fuck happened to Gears? Why is people mad? I was like, apparently, the motherfucker got a good score. And they're mad that the motherfucker got a good score. Because it wasn't the good score that they had in their goddamn mind to fucking get. I don't get it. That shit is crazy to me. That's some crazy ass shit. That is insane, bro. How do you complain about a good score? Now, we're talking about going by the scale of the review system itself. Not your personal opinion. The scale of the review system itself. I know how people go. They be, oh, look, he's going to try to damage control goddamn Death Stranding or some shit. Nigga, I have no stake in this shit. I'm not a Kojima stan. I think Kojima is on motherfucking crack. I've been saying Kojima is on motherfucking crack since he released the first footage of goddamn Death Stranding. I think that nigga is smoking some heavy shit. So he popping Molly. He's doing some heavy ass shit. I have no stake in it. I don't Kojima stan, right? I've been saying this game looks crazy as hell. It has a goddamn bike that splits apart like a transformer. It has invisible babies floating in the motherfucking air. A nigga is pissing on grass and creating mushrooms. A motherfucking fish was flying in the last goddamn trailer I watched. The nigga is on crack, okay? But it is that crazy shit that has piqued my interest to say, well, I got to play this shit. I don't know whether this shit is going to be ass or this shit is going to be a pass. But the shit from day one, you can tell, it damn sure ain't for everybody, okay? It damn sure won't gonna be for everybody. You can tell this shit gonna lean one way or the other. I think this is a game that your ass is either gonna love or your ass is gonna hate, okay? But your personal opinion aside, the shit got an 84. I'm seeing gamers making fun of a fucking 84 score. I am disturbed. And like, I am confused. I didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on my motherfucking ass, okay? I'm confused around this motherfucker. How do you make fun of a goddamn score of a game in the 80s? Do you realize how dumb your ass sound? I'm reading these tweets and I'm like, nigga, shit got an 84, fam. Like, I don't know what, the jokes are not landing, fam. The motherfuckers ain't landing. Ain't nobody back there on the drums. Fam. Fuck out of here. The jokes are not landing because I'm like, dog, the game got an 84. You know what I mean? First of all, if you never wanted to play the goddamn game, I don't see what the score, I don't see your interest in the motherfucking shit at all anyway. If you never wanted to play the motherfucker, it shouldn't matter to you. None of that shit should matter to you. If you thought it was trash from the jump, I didn't sit there and call anybody stupid. I could not explain the game to your motherfucking ass. How I'm gonna call you stupid for up to this point saying the game is trash or saying that I can't say, I have no way to defend it. It's a nigga at my job. He usually comes to me for goddamn advice on all the big shit releasing, you know what I'm saying? And be like, look, what you think about this game? What you think about this game? He's a motherfucker who usually fucking plays Call of Duty 2K pretty much year fucking round. Or your occasional Ubisoft like Tom Clancy or whatever. You know what I mean? I put him on the motherfucking God of War. I put him on to Spider-Man. I put him on to a few things. I think Horizon Zero Dawn, he enjoyed them. This motherfucking game here, Death Stranding, I showed this nigga. He tried to ask me what it was about. I could not explain that shit to that nigga. If you thought this shit was trash all along and it wasn't your cup of tea from the jump, I'm not gonna fucking stop you. Hey, look, bro, it is what it is, right? Whatever your personal opinion was on that shit, I could not fucking tell that nigga what the fuck was going on. All I said, look, this shit look crazy. It's some shit that I ain't never seen. I know your ass ain't never seen it. I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna tell you should play it because I can't explain to you what the fuck is going on. That's it. That's it. That's a goddamn gamble you gotta take yourself, fam. I'm gonna take the gamble, but that's some shit you gotta take yourself. But the one thing I know is when these review scores drop on the scale itself, okay? 70s have always been a good game. 80s have damn sure always been a good game. And 90s and ups. I have never seen motherfuckers make a goddamn joke or try to troll a goddamn score in the 80s. I've never seen that shit. And until this generation, I've never seen motherfuckers talk about goddamn 70s. The shit blew my mind. Detroit Become Human, a game that I didn't even fucking think that I would enjoy it, and then it piqued my interest later on, and I said, okay, I'll give it a chance. One of my favorite games this whole generation. Days Gone, another damn game where I figured I would like that because you know I'm a fucking Last of Us fan all the way. I love the post-apocalyptic motherfucking atmosphere. I figured I would like Days Gone. So, like I said, any game that I want to get, I'm going to get. I don't give a shit if the shit gets a goddamn 30. I'm going to play what the fuck I want to play, okay? Play Days Gone. My game of the year so far. My personal game of the year. There's nothing you can say about that. There's nothing none of y'all niggas can say to change my mind about that. I say Days Gone is my motherfucking game of the year so far. I still got games to play. But so far, that is mine. I don't give a fuck what you got to say about it. You can say it's trash. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. That's my motherfucking goddamn thoughts. Okay? And that's how I feel. There's nothing you can say about it. I don't give a fuck what you say. Okay? That's it. You know what I mean? So, and that game got goddamn 71 or 72. What the fuck? So now, 80 fucking 4 is bad. When did this shit take place, gamers? Please tell me when this shit happened, okay? Niggas are throwing hissy fits, man. I seen it with Gears fucking 5, yo. Oh, media buyers. It should have got in the 90s. They made it open world. They did this. It should have got in the 90s. What the fuck do you mean? I mean, goddamn, 80 fucking 4, 85 is a goddamn good ass score. What is the problem here, fam? Play the goddamn game. What changes? You wanted to play the game before the motherfucker dropped? What the fuck changed your mind now? Okay. What another nigga say? This shit makes no sense. This fucking generation, yo. Gamers have said the dumbest shit out of their mouth, and it hurts my fucking nerves, because I'm like, bro, where did this shit come from? Motherfuckers are making shit up as they go. You know? They're making shit up as they go. Like, I need clarification, y'all. I need clarification. I need clarification from people on what exactly is deemed a good score of a game. Not that I give a shit. Because any game I'm going to play, I'm going to play. You know? Crackdown came out, that motherfucker. I knew that shit was trash from the jump. I don't know what the fuck it rated. I think it was in the 60s or some shit. But I knew that shit was trash from the jump. I was on there talking about it was goddamn trash. And niggas was tweeting me pictures of them playing it. They was like, nigga, I don't care what you got to say. I'm playing. I'm having fun. I'm like, I ain't got no damn choice but to respect the motherfucker like that. I wouldn't be playing that shit with your hands. But look, yo, okay, you say, I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm playing it. I can respect a motherfucker like that. I'm like, goddamn, go ahead, knock yourself out, nigga. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't touch that shit with your hands. That shit is goddamn trash. Okay? Trash. But it is what it is, man. You play what the fuck you want, man. That is it. And I'm like, yo, so what we're doing as gamers is now we're starting to back ourselves into a corner. Whereas if the shit ain't a 90 or more, shit is a bad game. I mean, that's pretty much what the fuck you're saying. That's what y'all motherfuckers are saying right now. That's what you're fucking saying. So what the fuck is the 90s going to become? Is 90s going to become mediocre all of a sudden? If it's a 92 or a 93, oh, that's some shit, man. I thought that shit was going to get a 97, 98. Like, really? Are we going to start doing this shit? I mean, if you read the fucking shit that people are saying online about a goddamn good score in the 80s, you would think these niggas sniff glue and eat the butt hairs out of a goddamn a mouse's asshole, okay? Eat the butt hairs out of that motherfucker, sniff glue, and goddamn fuck goddamn retarded ass Siamese twin pigs and shit for a goddamn living. I don't know what the fuck them niggas doing. They doing some dumb ass shit. That's all I'm saying. They doing some dumb ass shit. The shit sounds foolish. It is foolish. How the fuck do you make fun of a game in the 80s? Do you realize how dumb your dumb ass looks? You are an idiot. There is nothing you can do to say anything that would change anybody's mind that a goddamn, it shouldn't be. I don't know, gamers nowadays, yo, you should not be able to change anybody's mind that a gamer, that a 84 score is a good score. I mean, there's no way, man. Like, you could say whatever you want to say. All I would say is, it got an 84. What you gonna do about that? What you gonna do about that? What you gonna do about that? What can you tell me? Oh, it should have got a 90. Do you realize how dumb you sound at that point? It should have got a 90. Okay, it got an 84 though. But it should have got a 90. Do you realize how dumb that sounds? I mean, just sit back, read your own tweets. Okay? Think about what you're saying out of your mouth Stop speaking out of your ass, okay? Your ass was created by God to take a dump out of, not to speak out of, okay? You know what I mean? You supposed to shit with your ass. You don't supposed to speak with your ass, okay? Don't speak with your ass, okay? Be intelligent. Think about the shit you're saying. Don't speak with your cheeks. Speak with your mouth. Think about it. Think about it, okay? So what you're doing is you're backing yourself into a corner. You know how I feel about a game like goddamn The Last of Us 2. The Last of Us 1 is my favorite game of all time. People be out there talking about, oh, and why do these games, some people give it tens and all of that. Like, you don't supposed to use a 10 on a scale from 1 to 10. Like, if it's a scale from 1 to 10, and you can't never use a 10, what the hell is the point of the goddamn 10 being there, okay? A 10 does not have to mean perfect. Nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect in life. Nothing is perfect, okay? But a 10 to me means it's as close as a perfect game as possible, okay? And The Last of Us was definitely a goddamn 10 in every way imaginable. I don't care what nobody say, okay? It was a 10. Now think about The Last of Us 2. If that comes out, and God forbid, somehow, it reviews in the 70s or 80s. Is that going to stop y'all from playing The Last of Us? That's all I need to know. Is that a bad score? Is that going to stop anything? Okay. If The Last of Us comes out, that's going to be a bomb to you if it reviews in the 80s or the 70s. That's what you're telling me. You're not going to play it. You're going to read those reviews and you're going to be like, well, a 70 is a bad game or an 80 is a bad game. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to spend my money on that. I was hyped all this damn time. I've been hyped for about 3 years, watching every The Last of Us video. You know what I mean? Following every article about The Last of Us. You know what I'm saying? I even got the address, the motherfucking Neil Druckmann's house himself. I pop out of the bushes every now and then, you know what I'm saying? I hope he don't get a restraining order out on me. I've been following this game forever, but it got a 70 or it got a 80, so all of a sudden now, I don't think I'm gonna pick it up. Does that make any sense? Do you see how dumb that sounds? Do y'all see how dumb that sounds? That's all I need to know. So what we need to do is we need to come up. If y'all want to change the scale, okay? What's up? What's up, Big Cloud? What's going on with you? Take Maps, what's up? Long liveth the king. So what we need to do is we need to come up with our own scale then. I mean, what are we doing? If 70s are no longer good, 80s are no longer good, what are we doing? We going from 90 up? What are we doing? 90 to 93. What's that? 93 to 96. What's that? 96 to 99. What's that? I mean, let me know. I need to know. Because it seems like the scale, the rating, everything that this metascore is meant for is being used for the wrong purposes, is being interpreted a different way by each and every person. And it seems that it is changing with every release of a damn game. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. First of all, I don't care. The Last of Us scored 20. I don't care. It scored 20. I'm there. You know, I'm there. I'm playing like I'm playing. I'm playing. First of all, you're not gonna you don't buy my stuff. So you're not gonna tell me what to play. You know what I mean? I don't care who you are, what status you are. All your things are opinions. I'm not here to say that reviews don't matter. I think reviews are being used for the wrong purposes, though. If you have been interested, wanting, can't wait to play a game, and then the game comes out with a score that you thought it wasn't going, you thought it was going to get, but it didn't get, and all of a sudden you don't want to play it no more, that's using the shit wrong. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? If you're a person who never really wanted to play the shit in the first place, or you were on the fence and the shit came out and it got like, some low ass score, and you was on the fence anyway, and you was like, I think I'll go ahead and pass. That's one thing, man. That's one thing. Ain't nobody. It is what it is. But you got people who have been sitting here, die ready, waiting, and then all of a sudden, that score pop out. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to get that now. How do you respect a nigga like that? Makes no sense to me. Gamers, stop it, please, man. Because you're backing yourself into a corner where basically you're saying nothing is good that's not over a 90. Now, like I said, the crazy shit that's going on in Death Stranding is what piqued my interest to play it. You don't have to play it. You know what I mean? That shit may have thrown you off from the jump and you like, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? But what you ain't gonna do is act like a goddamn 84 is bad score. You ain't gonna do that. Cause you sound stupid as a motherfucker. You ain't gonna do that, okay? But it has intrigued me to play it. Now, when I play it, it may be some trash, okay? It might be some trash. If it's trash, I'm gonna say it's goddamn trash, okay? But it also may be good. I may enjoy the experience. I don't know. But it's done its job for me with all that crazy shit going on in order to pique my interest enough to go ahead and try. Just like Detroit Became Human piqued my interest enough to go ahead and try it. You know what I mean? Even though they shitted on the Order 1886 early on in the gen, I'm so glad I didn't listen to none of that shit. Because that's also one of my favorite games this generation. Rise, Son of Rome, also one of my favorite games this generation. All of these motherfuckers is on the list. Okay? Stop the dumb shit, man. Stop the dumb shit, you know? That plate of shit crumbs you got on the goddamn plate, what you been, I don't know. You're inhaling your own butt sweat. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you're dripping your ass. You taking one of these motherfuckers here. I got coffee in my shit. Maybe you got butt ass sweat in your shit. You putting a fucking butt sweat in your shit. And you're sipping on that shit and it's fucking with your brain. Because anytime you're trying to make fun of a good goddamn score, anytime an 80 something is all of a sudden a bad game, you're trying to make it seem like it's a bad game. You look like a nigga who licks lizard dick to me. You got the mind of a goddamn fruit fly. You a stupid motherfucker. You look insane to me. You're a goddamn dummy. I wouldn't listen to you. I wouldn't piss on you in the woods if you was on fire. Nigga, if you was dying, I'd let you die. You know what I mean? Because you're dumb. I don't think the world needs any more dumb motherfuckers. We got a whole rack of dumb motherfuckers. We got a dumb nigga running the country. It's dumb niggas everywhere. So why would you want to be dumb? You should learn from people's examples not to be dumb. I don't understand why people want to be dumb. Maybe they're just born being dumb. Maybe they can't help being dumb. I don't know. But when you sit there and you say shit like, well, the 70s or 80s, I was excited for this game, but I'm not going to play it now. Or, no, that shit trash at an 84. When you sit there and say shit like that, you are dumb. And that's pretty much how this shit go, man. That's all. That's all. That's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to get off my chest, folks. That was it. King Thrash, Coons, what's up? Two Finger. What's up with you? Cancel them pre-orders. Game is trash because it's under 90. Yeah, ain't that some shit? What's up, Tony? What's going on with you? Ain't that some shit? Because it's under 90. I swear, man, this is crazy to me. I know plenty of people waiting for Ghost of Tsushima. I know plenty of people, you already know I am, waiting for The Last of Us 2. I know your Xbox niggas over there waiting on goddamn what is it, Halo, and Halo 80 and 89. It's all good. It's all gravy. It's all good. I know y'all niggas waiting on that. Are y'all gonna let if your shit come? I mean that. Think about it. If any one of those games that y'all are waiting for, right? Shit, you can throw it all in there. Cyberpunk, motherfucking what's the other shit? The Avengers, Final Fantasy remake. You know what I mean? You can throw them all in there. If any one of them games that y'all are highly anticipating end up getting 70s, 80s, is that a problem all of a sudden? Is that a bad score? Is that a problem? When did that start happening? I just need to know. I need somebody to clarify to me what is considered a good score or not. That's all I need. I need to know what is the new scale, the new review scale, because obviously y'all motherfuckers are changing this shit. Okay? Y'all are changing this shit. I called 81 long ago. 84 is fantastic. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to try to put no damn prediction on that shit because I don't know enough. I know you know more, Thrash. Like you got your own theories and whatnot. I didn't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I can't guess shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I mean, if you go by the dude's Kojima's track record, that's Metal Gear games. He's got 90s. But this ain't Metal Gear, nigga. This some shit that looks crazy. I don't know what the fuck. Like I don't know. I just know I want to play. That's it. You know. And at the end of the day, a review scale is supposed to be used for purposes, but not a purpose like how the sheesh. I mean, damn. If we can't play nothing but 90s, nigga, we would. I had somebody tell me that shit on Twitter too. Well, it's not my fault that the game didn't get a 90. You know what I mean? It's not my fault. Okay. It didn't get a 90. What the hell? What the hell it got to do with you playing this shit? Like, what the fuck? Makes no goddamn sense. Niggas is sounding stupid, man. Don't give a fuck about it. I mean, so we not playing games now because if they don't get 90s, that's what we doing. We not playing games if they don't reach a 90. There's some games out there, motherfucker. And this is the thing. The way I see shit is nobody can keep doing so fucking great. Like everything ain't gonna be a 90. That's what I'm saying. Even my most I could see the Kojima stands when people were making fun of them because they were so excited to play the game and not even know what the fuck was going on, right? People were making fun of them being so, because they call them Kojima stands. I can understand their passion because I feel the same way about Naughty Dog, nigga. Naughty Dog could say, they could tell me tomorrow, Naughty Dog could tell me tomorrow that they are also releasing another game that they are not going to give us the name of the game. You're just going to have to go ahead and pre-order the game. And it's 3 years away. And I'll be like, here. Not even knowing what the hell game is. I understand the passion. Naughty Dog, that's my favorite damn devs. I understand the passion, That's it. You know what I mean? I'm giving Naughty Dog my money. That's what I'm giving Naughty Dog my money. That's my niggas. Until they disappoint me, Everybody gets a chance until they disappoint me. Treyarch used to be my favorite Call of Duty developers. Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, that shit disappointed me. Okay? That shit disappointed me. They no longer my favorite. I don't give a fuck about them niggas no more. You understand what I'm saying? They disappointed. But I don't think anybody could keep that shit up. Like if we saying everybody you can do nothing but to get 90s, nigga. Y'all in for a rude awakening. Okay? Nobody is gonna be doing that, nigga. Every game ain't gonna be a goddamn 90, nigga. I don't care how good you are at your craft. Like it's too many things involved. Too many people's opinions, different people who review different games, the same people who reviewed last Uncharted, it might be a different nigga at that same editing studio that's reviewing this Uncharted or this, Gears or whatever. it's too many factors involved. You understand? So everything ain't gonna get perfect scores around this motherfucker, dog. Gamers, do not back yourself into that type of corner. You know, respect the Metacritic scale for what the Metacritic scale is. You don't have any interest in the game, nobody is. Don't spend your money on the game. You know, you don't like what you see, fine, cool. You know what I mean? But to sit here and change a goddamn review scale, that makes no damn sense at all to me. Like, how the hell could a score be good yesterday, but the score ain't good today? You sound stupid. Okay. But anyway, like I said, I got some things to do. I just wanted to do this quickly. I appreciate y'all coming out. You know, over 100 people joining. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate y'all coming out. You know what I mean? I just had to get this shit off my chest. You know what I mean? And like I said, I wasn't trying to be funny or whatever. I needed to really seriously talk to y'all motherfuckers today because I'm confused. I need to know what the scale is. That's all I'm saying. I'm open to discussion. That's all I'm saying. I need to know what the actual review scale is these days that we consider a good game. You know what I mean? Now, when you play the game, we can play a game we can all play. Let me get the fuck off of here. But we can all play a game that's rated critically 90s. And each one of us have a fucking different point of view of that goddamn game. Some might think it was trash. For the longest time to me, for multiple last attempts, I viewed Red Dead 2 as trash. Because I could not get through that motherfucker. I was like, I ain't never gonna get through this shit. And that shit the thing that saved me with that Red Dead game was the fact that I bought it digitally. I couldn't trade it in. So I kept trying. I kept trying. Because I wasn't about to waste that $60. So I kept trying, and then finally it clicked. And then I got into the story. And then by the time I finished it, I said, yeah, this is one of my favorite games this generation. No doubt. Hands down. You know what I mean? It'd be like that sometimes. I would have been traded that motherfucker in, and I'd be right there still calling Red Dead trash. You know what I mean? Like right now, Witcher 3 still trash to me. I can't get through that shit. I got that digitally. I'm just stuck with it. I just got to realize I'm not getting through it. I understand that's the high up on some of y'all pedestal, but I can't do it. I just can't do it. It is what it is. Anyway, this is OBJ the Don. Thank y'all for coming out. I try to do more of these videos at some point. You know what I mean? If I can. But I do appreciate y'all's support. You know what I mean? Y'all showed up in numbers. That's what I'm talking about. Peace out, Tony. Peace out, D. Floyd. Blue Horizon. You know what I mean? Take maps. FC Violent. Goodland. Later, fuck nigga. You know what the deal is. All right. OBJ the Don signing off.